Afternoon. Social media. I have just finished workout number 2. And you may be able to tell it was difficult. But the good news is that I beat my personal best this morning on the Peloton. And then I beat my personal best this afternoon on the Peloton. Now, that's good, right? But my friend Spencer, who I usually ride with, still beat me by 300 watts. How does that happen? So, guys, before we get into bringing people onto the call today, I have some announcements about people we're going to bring on. And we've got some awesome ones to bring on. So the first one, you already know, Janine Becky on Friday, right? So Janine's got a really interesting story. She was born in the US. Her entire family, brothers and sisters, are all Canadian. So she played for the US up until U20 and then switched to Canada. And she's been in the Olympics and the World Cup. So she's got a cool story about youth soccer and changing your goals. Then on Sunday, we have Jodie Taylor. Now, Jodie plays for Ola Zerdo. Jodie plays for England and OL Reign in Seattle. Jodie went to college over here in Oregon. Again, really good story because she always got overlooked because she played over here. And so she's got an awesome story. Then on Tuesday, we have a Mexican superstar coming on by the name of Zurdo Morales. So, el nombre es Fernando Zurdo Morales. Zurdo played for Pumas in Ciudad de Mexico, a bunch of other teams in Mexico, and he was always a Pumas fan growing up. And he was almost on the Mexican national team when Sven-Göran Eriksson was the coach, and he broke his leg. So again, Zurdo Morales, fantastic story about resilience. And I'm going to put up a little highlight of it. He was a left back, hence the name Zurdo, which means lefty in Spanish. But I'm going to put up a highlight of him on Monday on the Instagram, and we're talking like an attacking left back who scored banging goals. Now, the only problem is that Zurdo's English is still a lot better than my Spanish, that we might struggle a little bit. But my friend will translate. And then very soon, I haven't confirmed the date yet, we are bringing on a mental training specialist who works with a bunch of the Mexican national team, a bunch of MLS players, a bunch of Liga MX players. This is his t-shirt, called Pepe Galvan. And Pepe's got a company called Six Pack Mindset. And Pepe's going to come on and give you guys some tips on how you can really take control of your mental game. And after that, we still have a few more players to bring on. So very, very exciting times. So I am going to bring some players in. I haven't got a towel, mate. Like, I finished at 3:45, and like this is what 750 calories looks like. You know, just flushing out of my system. Don't worry though, I've got my grapefruit juice. Okay. So let's bring little Ad Dog on again. He seems to love Addy, so. Honestly, Addy, the only reason I'm bringing you on is you talk a lot and I'm out of breath. So Take it away.
Am I doing like the daily planner?
You need to talk a bit louder though.
Am I doing the daily?
Maybe like not have the phone so close, and maybe not have your hand in your mouth. Just a thought.
Wait, am I doing the daily planner or like like I did Mallory Pugh?
Okay, so do Mal first, then you can take us through the daily planner.
Okay. So for Mallory Pugh, this game she was really good. Like she's always been like this is like her strength. I feel like she's very good at like getting around defenders.
Why are you throwing your phone around like this? Keep your phone still.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, so she's really good at like getting around defenders and making it towards the goal. I feel like she has a very strong foot. And that game, I think what she could have worked on, I feel like is her vision.
What game was it?
This was USA versus Australia.
Australia.
Yeah. So like I feel like she could have worked on like her vision more. Like I feel like sometimes she would lose the ball because her head was down a bit. What she did really good that game and it impacted the game is by like giving good plays.
Break that down a little bit more. Be more specific.
Like she was always like creating good plays and like running them too. Like,
how was she creating good plays?
Giving good passes. I feel like she saw, I think, where the players were going.
See, that's what we want, right? We want a little bit more detail in it.
Yeah.
You know, that's like saying Carly Lloyd scored a goal in the World Cup final in 2015.
Yeah.
When we describe it, we'd be like, she saw the keeper off the line. She was 50 yards out. She, you know.
Yeah.
Be specific. Be specific.
What I could take from her game was her ability to get around defenders and attack the goal. I feel like she has like a really good drive just straight go for the goal or give crosses. Like she wants the ball.
Yeah, she's one of the things I like about Mal. It's kind of like the same as Rose, right? Like she gets the ball, she just goes at people.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Tell me what you did today. Look at this.
Okay. So I did my 6 drills. For juggling, I did I just like did 15 minutes of straight ball juggling. I took a break from tennis ball juggling today. For footwork, I did the skills ladder. So it was hot today, so I went swimming. So I did 100 laps, like back and forth. And then drill 2 was...
Is it laps, though? It's not, is it? It's lengths in swimming.
Yeah.
Lengths. I knew that because my mum was a swimming coach.
I did not know that.
Continue.
Okay, for drill 2, I did 5 cones and 1 cone at the end, and I sprinted to that cone, and I'd go back and go through. They were like spaced out to where I could focus more on like getting through them. And then for drill 3, I was just straight dribbling. There was like 2 cones. There's 1 here and 1 like far back, and I just sprint, dribbling, and then I stop and keep running to slow down, I guess, and then I'd go that back. And then for drill 4, it was like just straight cones, just going back and forth, just focusing on my like control on the ball. And for drill 5, they're in like a zigzag pattern, and I'd focus on turns, a sharp turn, and go to another one, and then another one, and another one. And then for my last drill, I did 2. I just like, I don't know if cut up is the word, but like I like split the skills ladder into where there's only 2, and then I'd go through that multiple times, and then I do a 2 cone drill, and then I hit against the rebounder and go back.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Dog, thank you so much for coming on. Again, you know, the people want more Ad Dog, so keep requesting.
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Talia, what did you say? My beanie, bro. I told you a million times I've got quarantine hair. No one needs to see it. And also, Talia, when are you going to come on? You keep running your mouth in the comments, but she never comes on. Now, Talia also has a good story because she did her ACL. I met her in DC at a camp. Quality little player. Talia, come on. Let's see if she picks up. I don't think she will. Because, these people, they talk a big talk, but they don't want to come on. She declined. Oh, Talia. What a weasel. Okay, guys. So that was our dog getting into it. So I'm going to add one more person in. Mate, I tell you what, I am tired after that. Tired, I tell you. And I need to shower. Because, it's gross. Jasmine! Can you hear me, Jasmine?
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got
Good,
terrible. You got worse internet than me. Well, wet. But I'm good, girl.
Yeah.
I've burnt 1,600 calories today, so that's not bad. And that is me flexing. Jasmine, tell me, what player did you break down?
I broke down Rose Lavelle.
Oh, tell me about Rose Lavelle.
So I watched the USA versus Spain in the She Believes Cup game. She has really quick passes with accuracy in really tight spaces. She's really good at creating space with the runs that she makes. She's also really good at dribbling under pressure. I think in that particular game, she needed to improve her ability to win the ball out of the air because she lost it a few times.
What would you say what would be the one thing that what could you take from Rose's game and put into your game?
Probably the confidence on the ball that she has, because she's just so confident with it.
Yeah, and that's what, when we bring Pepe on from Cerro Exclusives. Now, Pepe's also Mexican, but he's got better English than me. It's hilarious. He proper sounds like he's from London. And he's going to go through and show you basically how you can get that confident on the ball. It's going to be great. Jasmine, thank you so much for coming on. You're a rock star. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, what club are you at?
I play for VSA.
In Virginia. Hey, yes. I know. All right, you're awesome. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, guys, so tomorrow you're going to break down a player again. I want you to do same thing with your touches, 2,500 touches. And tomorrow we are going to pick on people to talk about the push-ups for accountability. In fact, in the comments, just type in if you've done them, first of all, and second of all, how many you've done. So I have done 80 push-ups today, which means I procrastinated 8 times today, but I did my push-ups. So Addy did 30. Did you do 30 in a row though, Addy? That's the thing. I can't see those little arms doing 30 in a row, to be honest with you. Good, nice, 40. This is good, guys. Remember, push-ups are not punishment. They are reward. Rewards 100. Look at Harper banging out 100 push-ups in a day. Awesome. Keep it coming. This is great. So we're going to keep going with the push-ups, and then tomorrow, excuse me, we're gonna do the same thing. I want you to think about the questions that you want to ask Janine. And if you speak Spanish, the ones you want to ask Zerdo as well, and Jody on Sunday. Guys, I'm really pumped for the next week. Like, we've got some really, really cool people coming on. We're trying to get a girl from Pumas in Ciudad de Mexico, the pro team there as well. They just got to clear it with the club. So we've got some really, really cool guests coming on, and hopefully they're going to inspire you as much as they inspire me, which is amazing. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to pick on someone new tomorrow, okay? And you're going to come in and you're going to blow me away. Talia, you better be awake tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.